Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me again. I'm your movie guru, back with another review. This time, we're going to be talking about The King of Staten Island. It stars Pete Davidson, Marissa Tomei, Bill Burr, and Steve Buscemi. This is a film that's right now. I know that it's on Amazon Video. It might be on some of the other streaming services. I haven't checked. Uh, it's been out for a little bit now. It was actually a movie that I've been wanting to see. I just liked when I saw the trailer. I liked the premise of it. I thought it was interesting. But for a while there, Amazon Prime had it up there for I think it was $20.99 if you wanted to rent it, and that's not happening. Uh, this weekend, I was looking for something to watch, and I saw it was $2.99, and that's definitely a lot more up my alley. So I decided to check it out. It's got a 73% score for the critics on Rotten Tomatoes and an 85% score from the audience. And if you know nothing about the film, it's basically Pete Davidson plays this kind of stoner, loser type guy. He's 25 years old or 24, still lives with his mom. And it turns out, you find out early in the movie, when he was young, his father dies. He was a firefighter. His father dies, and Pete Davidson, uh, Pete Davidson's character, is very traumatized by that, and it affects very much stunts his maturity, and affects him all throughout the film. And you get to see how this plays out. Uh, I really enjoyed the film. I'd give it an 8 out of 10. Uh, I guess the biggest thing that I was surprised about when I was seeing this was how well they blended a serious subject matter, but they were able to make it really funny as well. There's a lot of comedic parts in between, one-liners, and then just situations and scenes set up to where it's very comical. But Pete Davidson really does a great job of playing a guy who is on the surface, this outgoing, funny guy, makes light of everything, but it's a very thin veneer, and you can see it's very clearly a shield designed to protect him from all the inner emotions and bad things that he really feels. And I haven't seen any other thing that Pete Davidson has been in. I know he's been a cast character on Saturday Night Live. I've never seen him in anything else. Uh, for my first experience is seeing him with this film. Uh, I'm actually very excited to see him in something else going forward, because I thought he did a great job of portraying that type of character. I haven't done any research about the film or uh, anything else other than that, but he did the type of job where it makes me think, uh, wonder, did he draw on personal experience when playing this character? Because you'll be able to see, like, when you're watching a film, it really feels like this character was modeled around him to play. And in such a way that you can't really see anybody else doing it. I think that he plays the role that well. If there had to be a couple things that I didn't like about the film, was the runtime. I think it's 2 hours and 17 minutes. There is some parts where it gets towards the end where you kind of feel like, okay, this is dragging a little bit. Uh, some of the parts seem a little bit aimless, like where is this going? Or I feel this could have been wrapped up, cleaner or quicker in a different way. And it doesn't get to a point where you're like, I can't wait for this to end, or hey, when this is going to end. But I definitely felt myself as it starts getting later into the film, like, okay, where are they going with this now? I would have thought this would have been resolved by now, or I would have thought this plot device would have been taken care of by now. But that if I had to think of something, that would be it. Uh, some of the jokes do fall flat, but overall, like I said, I think they did a really good job. Uh, $2.99 on Amazon Prime. Couldn't beat it. I think it was money well spent. And if you're looking for a comedic movie, but has a powerful message, and it's not, it doesn't fall into the sappy territory where it's like, okay, here's this guy dealing with these loss of father and abandonment and suicidal and depression issues, and mental illness. Here's this guy dealing with all of this, but it doesn't fall into either some movies where it's too doom and gloom, where it's like, oh, this movie is too heavy, or let's give this guy all these big major problems and then at the end slap a band-aid on it, and then everything's magically okay, happily ever after fairy tale type thing. So it does a really good job of creating a real character, giving him real issues, and in the end, real solutions. So it's very real. It's very grounded, and like I say, and they keep it from getting too heavy by throwing in a lot of humor. And so I think it's a good movie. Definitely worth your time seeing. If you got Amazon, rent it, check it out. I really think that you'll enjoy it. So 8 out of 10, that's my score. Thank you guys for the support. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you like what you see, and next time.